Muli and welcome to the second part of News at Use for this month, January. And for this part, we'll be discussing some new ventures in the field of telecommunications. We have our friend from Dito, who will be speaking about the latest business venture here in Luzon, and actually North and South Luzon ang coverage ng guest po natin. Ano? But before I introduce our guest, let me just make a quick rundown of our members in Pampanga Press Club who are here. Starting on this side, si Sunny, our content provider in terms of video coverage and documenter. So he's the one operating the cameras, the computers for our FB Live. And speaking of FB Live, mga kaibigan, we're coming to you live. Of course, first and foremost, PPCF page, Facebook page, sorry. The Voice News Weekly, Talapamalitan Kapampangan, GNN 44, Pampanga News Now, Central Luzon Business Week, Pampanga News Live, and Trends and Spots. Okay. Next to Sunny is the online and lifestyle editor of the Voice News Weekly, si Arlene Lucban. And then, kasama natin ang bagong member natin sa New Media Pampanga, si Wency Marin. From Will Explore the World and the Philippines and the World. Si Will Garcia. Ang editor-in-chief po ng Sunstar, si Ray Navales. Our acting president and columnist at Sunstar, si Minerva Arceo. Yung pong nakatayo, si Ria De Fiesta, ang ating pong editor ng Pampanga News Now. Next is Rudy Ebular, who is from Abante and Anli News. Yun nga po, kung may Anli Rice, may Anli News. Next is Kapampangan Traveler, si John Giwan. And our reporter from GNN, TV44, si Patricia Mamangon. Over the table, si Chris Navarro of Sunstar, si Ashley Banabat po. Earlier on, nandito po si Max Sangil, our pillars, Max Sangil, who is also our President Emeritus, si Tatang Bert Basa, si Lino Sanchez, and the publisher of The Voice, News Weekly, si Lincoln Baluyot, and Marna, he's over there. And of course, our chairperson, Ma'am Tonette Orejas. Sino bang na-miss ko? Si Rick Gonzalez, also a content provider in terms of photos. He also shoots for Central Luzon Business Week. Okay. Siguro, like ilang years na-introduce po yung third telco player in the country, and we're lucky to have as guest today. Actually, kilala ko siya from his past corporate life. Kabalentaya po at wala na pong akaita mo kareng functions and corporate events. He is the head of Northern and Southern Luzon business side po ng Dito Telecommunication. So when ito po yung equivalent sa mga enterprise. So let me introduce to you our friend who will make a presentation, and then afterwards who will also answer to some of your questions, if any. Our friend si Charlie Dayrit.
Thank you, Sir Noel. Actually po, yung invitation was just given to me last Saturday. So, I'll try to answer po yung mga questions ninyo later. So, to begin with, I am Mr. Charlie Dayrit. I am the area sales head for North and South Luzon for Dito Business. Allow me to present now what is Dito para po maintindihan natin. So, in 2019, the Philippine government granted us the third a franchise to own and operate the third telco. So ano po yung mission namin? We would like to provide yung Filipino community with mobile and broadband para po matulungan natin. So we embark on a mission to develop or to build a robust network infrastructure. Okay? So November 2023, kasi po similar to our competitor, meron po silang consumer, meron po silang business. So nung November 2023, our bosses thought of creating a group which we call Dito Enterprise or Dito Business to cater yung business segment of our community. So here, there are 10 reasons to choose Dito. First, we are the fastest growing telco company here in the Philippines. Second, as of last year, ang total registered na po namin customers is 13 million, but here po 12 million pa lang. Pero last year po, based on our analytics, nasa 13 million na po yung mga registered subscribers po namin. Third, 7,000 brand new state-of-the-art, no legacy network. Ang ibig lang po sabihin nito, yung network po dito, wala pong legacy. Wala pong lumang facility. Yung other telcos po right now, dumadaan pa po sa mga lumang facility. But ours, since bago po kami, puro brand new po yung mga ginagamit naming facility. Fourth, 86.3% national coverage, meaning we have already covered yung 86% of our total population. Fourth, still the #1 rated mobile network in the Philippines based on Ookla Analytics nung third quarter of 2023 and second quarter of 2024. Six, global reach. We have 70 international global partners for both yung pong terrestrial system at saka po yung mga submarine cables. 7, standalone 5G network, the strongest in the Philippines as of 2024. 8, yung pong mga products and services po namin both for wireless, ICT at saka po wired. 9, Philippine fastest operator for 5G. Ibig lang pong sabihin, yung pinaka-minimum po namin is 30 Mbps and as high as 500 Mbps. Pag 5G po yung network natin. And lastly, we have completed yung 5th audit po ng NTC. So we are officially the third telco here in the Philippines. Dito Business cater to the 5 industry segment of our community. So ano po itong mga to? Yung pong IT, Business Processing Management, yung banking sector po, yung manufacturing, public sector, and SMEs. So just to show you yung pong mga milestone po namin last year, we would like to highlight yung partnership po namin with SIAC. So we invested on our Clark International Airport wherein dito will be giving free Wi-Fi connection to our local and foreign tourists. Pagpasok po natin sa airport, you can browse po, you can check. Meron po tayong kiosk doon sa domestic at saka po doon sa international. Ang minimum speed po diyan nasa 35, but it can run up to 500 Mbps. And then kung for example po yung unit ninyo is 4G or 5G, it can swivel to 4G and 5G. Meaning to say kung yung cellphone po natin hindi siya 5G capable, it can swivel to 4G speed. And then yung pong infrastructure na ginamit po namin doon, dito owned po siya. So we build our own infrastructure doon po sa airport po natin. And another one po yung partnership po namin sa COMELEC. So sa midterm election po namin, we were included po doon sa mga provider ng SIM kasi in CBD areas, particularly here in the country, Pag CBD areas po yung dito, napakabilis po nung kanyang 5G signal. If you want to do apple-to-apple comparison with our nearest competitor, nahuhuli po sila ng point something. Some of our customers right now, here in Pampanga lang po siguro, mention a few, yung Don Bosco Mabalacat, si Toyota Pampanga, Toyota Angeles, si Pampangas Best, kumuha na rin po sila nandito. And some of the stores here in SM Clark, kumuha na rin po sa amin. Kasi if you're going to check yung signal po natin sa SM Pampanga, pag nasa H&M or American Eagle po kayo, if you're going to call there using your smartphone, mag-aaway po kayo ng pamilya ninyo. Pero po pag ginamit nyo yun dito, pumunta po kayo sa H&M Kids section, 5G pa rin po yung signal niya. So, try nyo po. I can lend you a unit similar to what I did kay Sir Noel. If you want to test our unit, we can send it to you para po masubukan nyo po sa area ninyo. So, these are the products and services po nandito for fixed, wireless, and ICT. For ICT, meron po tayong cloud services, yung intelligence solution. Right now, kung mapapansin nyo po sa likod po ng building na to, yung data center po namin. Meron po siyang data center ngayon dito. Tapos for wired, meron po kaming lease line. Meron po kaming IPLC, SD-WAN, and so on and so forth. For wireless naman po, ito po yung pinahiram ko kay Sir. Even with Pampanga Chamber po, meron na rin po silang kinuha sa amin. So, ito po yung mga products and services po ni dito. So with that, on behalf of our leaders, Attorney Adel Tamano, our CEO, President Eric Alberto, my boss, Mr. Gabby Cui, thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Okay, so we now open the floor to your questions. Ano? What our guest said, he's more into the Dito enterprise or Dito business. So if we could confine our questions sa Dito business. Iba kasi yung consumer talaga, like the home part, the household part. Ibang division 'yon. But anyway, so may question kayo about their services, how they cater to various enterprises, whether SMEs or even the big ones. Si Chris Navarro of Sansar may question. And then after that, our EVP or acting president.
Hello, sir. Yeah, Hello, good afternoon. Yeah, how many percent na po kayo sa market ngayon sa dito? Particularly, the country po and then sa Central Luzon.
Okay, sir. Right now, based on our numbers, our total registered subscriber as of December 2024, nasa 13 million na po kami. 13 million. 13, yeah. Smart, probably nasa 60 million. So, and the rest, yeah. But our target this year, based on our last sales rally, is that we get a little chunk pa of the pie. So, parang ang target namin this year, I don't want to be quoted, but again, gusto namin mas mataas, sir. So, at present, last 2023, yung total na parang customer namin from enterprise was only 3. But as of December last year, ang total customers na namin for enterprise nasa 2,700 na.
Follow-up question. Speaking of, ano yung mga packages niyo pong in-offer na yung mga other competitors nyo na hindi po nila in-offer, or meron po ba kayo mas maganda po ba yung presyo nyo? Kumbaga, para mahikayat niyo po yung mga consumers, para tangkilikin po kayo.
Thank you for the question, sir. Actually, what we brag today is our 5G technology. So if you're going to use it and then test it in our 5G areas, compare it with competitor, maiwan po sila. So that is what we brag today, our 5G technology.
Thank you.
Our acting president may question, si
Yes
Mini.
po. Hello. Out of the 13 million, ilan po yung share ni Central Luzon? Do you have? Or Pampanga for that matter? And then may number... Ayun ba yun?
Totality na yun.
That's why I'm asking. Nagulo ako. Yun po. Tapos po, ang next question ko is, how competitive are you with the other telecoms since you are pinaka-junior sa industry, right? Yun po. Sabi nyo nga, ang advantage nyo lang, walang luma. Walang luma. So, walang legacy. Kasi yung iba nawawalan na ng signal, sobrang dami ng mga subscribers, no po. So, yun po. How competitive are you? Ano ma-expect ng mga tao, aside po dun sa na-discuss nyo kanina, when we say competitive, like your connectivity, your rates, yun po, lahat po yun. Thank you.
Actually, ma'am, I did not show the rates, no po. Kasi the way we do it in dito, experiential po kami. So when we do selling, we want our customers to experience it. Meaning, yung customer-centric po namin, di yung parang, I was a previous employee of the other telco. Just for you to know po. So I know po yung mga intricacies pagdating po sa mga customers. So what we do right now is that we let our customer experience the product. Pag na-experience po nila, nakita nila maganda, then they get the unit. If not naman, ma'am, no commitment. So that is one of our what we are doing now in the market. Another thing siguro, ma'am, in terms of rate, maganda po yung rate namin. Compared to our nearest competitor po, actually they're trying to replicate what we are doing right now. Ma'am, if you're going to check the Dito app, at 700 pesos, you have already, you can use it for 1 year already with, I think, 96 or 98 gig of data. And then, 3,600 yatang calls. That is for the consumer. But for us, we have a different package for our enterprise customers. Which, again, if you're interested po, we can naman ask our relationship managers to visit you po to discuss further kung ano po yung mga products and services po namin. But at present, we are at par with our nearest competitor. Mas maganda pa po yung sa amin. Yes, ma'am. Okay. No, ma'am, that is nationwide. Kasi, ma'am, if you're going to look again, century-old po yung isa. It's a century-old company. Kami, parang 5 years old pa lang po kami. But right now, we have already 13 million customers. Yes, ma'am. Kung hindi po tayo nag-SIM registration, mas mataas po. Yes, ma'am, correct. So, dun sa SIM Registration Act po natin, parang merong na-curve na parang close to 5 million. Parang ganun na. Yeah. Actually, ma'am, I went to Palawan. Walang telco na nagdo-dominate doon sa area yun. But when we were able to have it tested with our potential customers there, they were really surprised to see the bandwidth kasi umaabot po ng hanggang 600 Mbps. With that small unit po. That's the 5G technology, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Sa kanya, Dennis O, yes, ma'am. Davao. Da, hindi po siya, Dennis of Dau, ma'am, hindi po yun. Dennis of Davao. Dau. Okay, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, most of the position in dito, yung mga critical position, mga kababayan po natin, o mga kabalin natin. Our Chief Technology Officer, si General Boy Santiago, who hails from Guagua. Guagua. Siya po yung right now ano ba yun? How do you put it? Siya po yung in charge sa pagputa po ng additional cell site natin dito sa infrastructure, correct, sir? So right now, we have 4G and 5G. So what we plan to do is to add more of our cell site and then upgrade our 4G cell site to 5G para po makater natin yung data-driven economy po natin ngayon. Kasi sabi ko nga po sa inyo, galing ako ng Palawan. Talagang hungry for data po sila. Imagine nyo, meron na bang Starbucks doon? Isa lang po yata sa SM nila. But most of the urban area doon, isa lang yata yung nakita kong coffee shop. And sabi ko sa kanya, pag kumuha ka nandito, tapos nag-branch out ka, because of your data, lalong pupuntahan ka ng mga tao. So, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Ang dami pong kumuha doon sa Palawan. We also went to Coron, El Nido pala. So, last year, 5G na po yung Coron. Pinoblish na po sa amin sa sa advisory namin that Coron's already 5G. Yes, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, yung 5G po namin is more concentrated on CBD areas. Meaning to say, mga key business district like Olongapo, Pampanga, Angeles, San Fernando particularly, then Angeles, Tarlac, yung mga CBD, ma'am. So sa Kawayan Isabela, when we went there last year, nung meron pong North Luzon Business Conference, 5G po yung center ng Kawayan. La Union, Pangasinan, ano po sila? Even Baguio. Correct, ma'am. CBD areas. South. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Palawan, Naga, Cavite, Batangas, Laguna. When we went to Batangas, just to share po with you, Batangas State University, they were using a direct line, or we call it leased line. It's a generic name. Sa kabila ma'am, ang tawag po nila doon, iGate. Sa amin, iGate ang tawag nila. This is the data connectivity that usually is being used by BPOs, banks, schools. So we went to Batangas State University. They were using a leased line connectivity at 200 Mbps. And then ang monthly nila, ang taas. Yung monthly po kasi ng lease line, mataas eh. But when we lend them yung dito unit po namin, it's a small unit. Ang binato po niya ng speed is nasa 500 Mbps. So, na-impress po sila. Yes, sir. That's the 2,000. But if you like, ma'am, I can have it checked. Kasi, ma'am, yung head po ng ng repair, tiga Pilar Village. Si Paul Cabanyero. If you know Paul Cabanyero, ma'am. Yeah. Siya po yung head ng Enterprise Service Delivery, Service Assurance, ma'am.
Okay, ako sa personal experience ko, I'm on data with another telco company, the legacy company, no? Pero as a redundant service, I make use of the Wi-Fi na galing sa dito. So it works best, especially if you are in an urban or key city, ano. I think some of us also are dito sim. So I think si Rudy and Ding Cervantes and ayan. So little by little, there you're getting into a good competition, and
I'll have one of my RM visit you, ma'am, if you like. Yung isang relationship manager ko po, assigned here in Pampanga, I'll ask her to visit you. Hindi, more on direct po kami, customer engaging po kami. Yung dito enterprise, unlike yung dito consumer o dito, ano po yun ma'am, consumer po yun. So, no ma'am. Pagdating po sa, again, I would like to siguro distinguish the two. Meron po tayong dito consumer, yun po yung mga nasa mall that caters to individual. Meron po dito enterprise or dito business. Kami po yun. Kami po yun, yes. So if you like, ma'am, I could ask one of my teammate to visit you para po mapahiram or para po mapag-apply po kayo ng postpaid line with unit. Try nyo po yung unit namin. Baka po yung FWA ni ma'am, baka po consumer po. There's a difference po kasi dun sa unit namin with consumer at saka enterprise.
okay. Any other question? Question. Si John. Yan. Ito, maraming cities na pinupuntahan.
Hello po, good afternoon. Sir, I'm a dito user na I could attest yung dun sa credibility and reliability ng network nyo. So, to share, when traveling with last year, mas nakikiteter sa akin yung mga kasama ko sa tour kaysa sa ibang network. So, and of course, yung affordability of the packages, mas madire-reload ko. Okay, for my question is, dito pa tayo nakakatalo in terms of sales. Ano po yung, kumusta po yung ating after-sales care? What are your channels or avenue po? Kasi po as we, nababasa sa online, pahirapan sa mga, I don't know what, yung when it comes to after-sales.
Actually, sir, right now, meron po kaming hotline where you can call. 24/7 po yun for enterprise. But again, I can't speak for the other group na consumer. What can assure you is that with dito enterprise, within 24 hours po nare-resolve po namin yung problem ninyo. So, I can give you my calling card, sir. You can call me anytime if you have any problem with dito. So that, again, yung PPC, we can support you with any help that you need from us. So yun, sir. So again, meron po kaming mga emails. You can email us. You can call us directly also. And I can give you my number, sir, so that if you have any issues with dito, we can gladly help you po.
Sir, thank you so much po.
Thank you, sir.
Hi
Yes,
po.
ma'am. Hi, ma'am.
Sir, recently nakipag-partner si dito kay ZTE, no? Corporation. Paano mapapaganda ng partnership na ito yung connectivity ng dito sa bansa?
Actually, ma'am, our partnership with CT is geared more on our equipment and also our products, yung mga ginagamit po naming mga unit. So, meron po kaming connection also with Huawei and also with CTE. So, we have two different product names for our FWA service. So, depende lang po yun kung ano yung gusto ng customer. But then again, you know naman po yung CTE kasi it's a Chinese brand na yung technology po nila iba. So, since, you know naman, dito also is part na owners also Chinatel. So, meron po rin kaming kayo with CTE. So, yan lang.
Okay, wala nang question. Last two. He's not at liberty daw to discuss it.
I can ask General Boy Santiago.
Kapampangan yun, si General Boy. Yeah. Rodolfo.
Then our head security also is sa Kapampangan. Yung head security po ng dito is also Kapampangan.
Yung head security sa Kapampangan, si Romeo Basco. Lubao.
Sa licensing naman.
Retired military din yun, police. Yeah. Anyway, so wala na kayong question. Okay, thank you very much to our guests, Charlie, David, and two beautiful ladies over there, si Louie and Paula. So let's also have a group. And then afterwards,